Okay, Iga, probably the toughest opponent you've faced so far at the tournament, but you're through in straight sets. How was Danka to play against today?
Well, for sure, I feel like she used my power in some moments, so I had to adjust a little bit more to what she was playing, and for sure play a little bit more smart. So I changed the tactics in second set a little bit to play less risky, but then I did some mistakes and I lost my breaks, so I'm not, perfectly happy with that. But overall, I'm happy with the performance and that I came back in the second set.
Iga, everyone keeps reminding you that it is a long time since you lost. So I'd like to know, do you think you play your best tennis when you feel like you have everything to lose, or when you feel you have nothing to lose?
For sure, nothing to lose. It's been always like that, so I feel like every person basically is playing better when they feel like they have nothing to lose. So, from my point of view, I don't really mind the streak. I'm just, playing my tennis, and I gained so much points this season already that I try to look at it from that perspective, that I actually have nothing to lose here.
Hi, Iga. You just talked about trying to change your tactics in the middle of the match. Just curious how that aspect of your game has developed from when you were younger to now, and just identifying when you need to change and when not to, to continue doing.
Yeah, well, for sure it changed, because I remember my first year on WTA, it was, I didn't feel like I have much options, so right now I have them for sure, and I feel like I have much more variety, so that's great, and that's something that really helped me to gain more confidence, so it has changed for sure, but just also the experience and knowing which solution is the better one for a specific situation, it's also pretty cool to have.
In the past, you've spoken and shared a little bit about what you've been reading. Could you just give us an update and some comments?
So I finished like a few days ago 21 Lessons for 21st Century, and then I read Murder on the Orient Express in like 2 days. It was too short. And now Three Musketeers, so.
So Iga, today is a Champions League final. Do you want to go? Are you going to visit it?
I was thinking about it. I really wanted to go because I've never actually saw a football match on a good level. Yeah. No, yeah. Well, basically, I really wanted, but it was actually possible for me, but I'm not that sure enough, yet, if it's going to interfere with my rhythm and the tournament. So I actually talked with my team about it yesterday, that maybe in 2-3 years I'm going to be able to go on some really exciting events during, and I'm going to still be able to focus. But for now, it's still pretty tricky for me. So I decided that it's better to keep the routines.
While we're on the topic of football, you wrote on the lens of the camera on the way off, Real Madrid or Liverpool. First of all, why did you think to write that on the camera, and who are you supporting?
I don't know. I just feel like this whole day, in the back of my mind, we have that there's a final out there. So just curious what people are going to say, how they're going to answer. And I don't know, honestly, who's going to win. And I'm not cheering for anybody because I'm not, I'm not a football fan. I'm not watching a lot. I watched Euro 2020 and the previous ones, but Champions League, it's not like I'm following, so I don't really know, and I don't want to just shoot at one team because it's a final, So they're both pretty good. But part of my team is Real Madrid fan.
You're walking right home.
I'm honest, And part of my team is Barcelona fan, so I don't know if they want Real to win or not. And I'm split. Because usually I would go for what they are cheering for, but if they are split, I'm split as well.